Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Scobie gets set to kick it away. He'll down it in the end zone.
They'll start this drive at the 20.
They'll set up shop at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Goes through his progression. He's tackled around the 25-yard line by Smith.
The play started with an excellent fake by the quarterback. He really sold the run, and he never gave the defense a chance to get back into position.
It's now 2nd and 5. Passes it short. Completes it, and he's open for a huge gain.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
It's 1st and 10. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Number 5.
And they got him.
Loss of 9.
Following the sack, it's now 2nd and long. McNabb will hand it off. And the tackle was made by Tyson Alualu. 2-yard pickup. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down around the 43-yard line by Smith. It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And the ball squirts loose. He dives on it.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like that.
First down and 10. pass is out to the left. He's dropped down right around the 38-yard line by Barnes. And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Jones-Drew gets it on the inside. And he's running with a purpose now. They will finally get him to the ground at the 23-yard line.
Gain on the play.
Offense with first and 10 once again after that big run. On the ground with the tailback.
Number 32.
And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line by Fletcher.
On the play.
It's 2nd and 5 here. He's brought down right around the 16-yard line by Alexander. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled right around the 14-yard line by Rodgers. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 13-yard line. And looks left. Throws. And he drops the short pick. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Jennings on the run. He's wrestled down at about the 9-yard line by McIntosh.
4 on the play.
The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. He's searching for a receiver. He's dropped down at about the 5-yard line by Barnes. The field goal unit is on the field. It's up, and it's good. Scobie gives his team the first lead of the game with the field goal. Jacksonville looks ready to kick it away. Kelly stands back to field the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. The stop was made by Corey Legit. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll go to work at the 19-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass. They'll get 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Short yardage situation here. 2nd and a yard. Checks down to the short pass. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by Allen. It's 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Here's the halfback. He's brought down right around the 34-yard line by Durant.
1-yard gain on the play.
And from their own 34-yard line. Steps and throws to the left side. This is close. Did he come up with it? And it is a good catch.
Chris Cooley showing some great concentration there, and it's not an easy thing to do. You have to get both feet down, control the ball. You can't bobble it. He got everything right.
They're going deep.
Donovan McNabb was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
They'll face 2nd down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Terrain will run it again. Cuts back and he's dropped.
Ball carrier, no gain.
From their own 46-yard line. Looking, fires it to the left. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. The ruling is incomplete.
He just missed coming down with a great catch there.
4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Starting back at his own 15.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll take over at the 17. First down and 10. Hands it off. Brought down behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Second down, 11 yards for first. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Surveys the field. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Really nice defensive stand. It just seemed that the defensive coordinator was inside the offensive play caller's mind that time.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 16 fields the ball at the 44.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And we'll have a first down and 10. McNabb hands it off straight ahead.
On the carry.
Gets maybe a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go. McNabb gives it up the middle.
Number 21.
He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by Mincy. Third and 5 right here. Pass is short right side.
Number 5.
He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by Memphis. About 3 yards on the play.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
So, it's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. It's fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. They'll start at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by Rodgers. Lewis gains about 5 yards on the play. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. It's the tailback.
Maurice Jones-Drew can see the field so well, and as a runner, you need to have that kind of vision to be successful.
From their own 39-yard line. Jones-Drew, left side. And he's tackled around the 48-yard line by Fletcher. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Jones-Drew takes it up the middle. Albert Haynesworth was there for the stop.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. Rolling out to his right. Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Number 77 is guilty of moving early. It's now 2nd and 15 following the penalty. Jones-Drew on the inside handoff. Picks it up.
The defense makes a great hit, forces the fumble, but you know the coach will tell him that he has to hang on to the ball.
You got it, Gus. No coach wants to see his player ever fumble, and to be honest, the quickest way to get knocked out of the NFL is to keep giving up the football. You simply cannot do it.
Throws it deep down the left side. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. And down by 3 points, this is excellent field position to at least tie the game and possibly take the lead. First down, 10 to go. The Rock is on their own 13. McNabb will hand it off. So, they'll go from the 28-yard line. Throws the screen. Can't hang on. It's knocked loose.
Pretty poor judgment on that play. You just have to be aware of the situation, and he wasn't.
It's 1st and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle, and you hang your head, and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
He's loose and running strong.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Has a man out to his right. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by Memphis. First down and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Short throw to the right.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
They line the ball up at the 39. Flips it out short to his left.
Number 5 can't complete the pass.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. They spot it on the 39. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Offense.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Green. That reception, good for 7.
Those slant routes against zone coverage, you find out what kind of man you are in a hurry because you never know who's going to hit you on one of those.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. It looks like there's a penalty.
Personal foul.
This one might be coming back. Let's see what the flag is. Number 11 will be flagged on the play. It's on their own 16-yard line. Jones-Drew on the handoff, and the tackle was made by Adam Carricker.
And looking at that run, we're not seeing the same explosiveness that we saw from him earlier.
Good point, Gus. And maybe the fumble we saw earlier in the game has him a bit preoccupied. You can see him trying to cover up the ball and focusing in on maintaining possession rather than lowering his shoulders and just running over guys.
He's going to run for it, and he's got room. Nice gain of about 7.
Gets the call on the run. 7-yard gain on the play.
It's now 3rd and 6. They're setting up the screen. He catches it and is tackled immediately. And a loss of a couple on the completed pass.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 16 fields the ball at the 34.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 36-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7.
Gain of 7.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. McNabb hands it off. The stop was made by Aaron Campman.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Here's the give. He may not have gotten there. They'll measure. Yes, he got there. First down.
Yeah, it's almost like he knew exactly where that first down marker was and just got enough for the first down.
From their own 47-yard line. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. He needs to get rid of it.
He gets the sack, and the offensive lineman didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, he delivered a perfect swim move, and he was into the backfield in a flash. That's a kind of his signature move, if you will, and he's had a lot of success using it to get to the quarterback.
And it didn't look like the quarterback even saw him coming.
Yeah, he gets back there so fast that even if you have quick reaction time, you're still going to get sacked.
It's now 2nd and long following the sack. Has a man to his right. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Smith. Manages to get about 6 that time. The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. Checks down to the short pass. It is an incomplete pass. Kelly was his intended target. On their own 41-yard line. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll take over at the 23. First down, 10 to go. Garrard tosses it left. He's dropped down right around the 24-yard line by Rodgers. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 24. Garrard with the give. Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third down and 10 coming up here. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense.
You know, it's
Still
just 5
third down.
yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Has a man open in the middle. Tip pass, and it's picked off.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
They line up at the 25. Look out, heavy pressure on him. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
So he goes down again. The defense is making their way into the backfield and getting to the quarterback. Chris, what can he do here to turn this around?
Well, Gus, you know, this guy can move. He isn't strictly a pocket passer, so look for him to try to scramble out of the pocket and try to make something happen with his feet.
Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. Fires a strike to the right.
Donovan McNabb was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
That'll bring up a 3rd and long. Ball on the 32-yard line. Looks right. Throws. Santana Moss was the intended receiver.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
This one will be from 49 yards out. And the kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Gano will be kicking off. Hill is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He brings it back to the 23. Moore was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Pass is short right side. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line by Barnes. First down and 10. Still looking for an open man. It's a fumble. Washington got it.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Short pass to his left. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First and goal. Ball on the 1. He goes down. Sack. They go with the no huddle. Dumps it out left. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Nice having a big tight end like that down there Nice having a big tight end like that down there on the goal line. Sure makes it easier to get that pass in there.
And the point after is good. Jacksonville is up a score. Jacksonville gets ready to kick it away. Kelly is back to receive the kick. They'll try a squib kick. Davis fields it at the 13. Hold on, there is a flag down. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. They'll start at the 17. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ingram takes a handoff.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 10-3. And welcome back to Landover. Jacksonville will get it first here in the second half. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Wilson was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 27. First down, 10 to go. Has a seam down the middle. Thomas was the intended receiver on the play. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball spotted at the 27. He loads up for the deep throw. He's wide open downfield. He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They're going to say he came down with it.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
And the big pickup through the air brings up a first down and 10. On the delay. And the tackle was made by Adam Carricker. It's a gain of 8. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by Arakpo. And they line the ball up at the 26. He's going to his right. Throws. He's tackled at about the 11 by a Togway. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. They'll start at the 14. He's searching for a receiver. Throws to his right. And he drops the sure pick.
Number 11, the intended receiver on the play. Second down.
They'll face second down and 10. And the Rock sits on the 14. Short throw to the right.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
Here they have a third down and 10 to go. So, ball on the 14-yard line. Has a man out to his right. He bats the ball away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
They call on the field goal unit. And he makes it.
The field goal attempt is good.
Scobie is ready to kick this one off. Number 16 stands back to field the kick. He makes it to the 22. Considine was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Hands it off. Tyson Alualu was there to bring him down. A pickup of 5.
Gain of 5.
They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball spotted at the 27. And looks left. Throws. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Carey. So the Rock sits at the 42. McNabb gives it up the middle. The stop was made by Aaron Campman. Might want to start thinking of a different approach as this running game has been ineffective. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Fakes a handoff and tackled immediately.
A sack on the play. 5-yard loss on the play.
Pretty obvious passing situation here after the sack. 3rd down, 14 yards to go. Flips it out short. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by Durant. A pickup of about 7.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Knocked out of bounds at the 22.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 22-yard line. 1st down and 10. Under heavy pressure. There's the deep throw. Lewis was his intended target. From their own 22-yard line. He's looking towards the left side. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Moore. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. On their own, let's say 43. It's a loose ball. Fumble. And the defense is going to come up with it. Takes it upfield. He could go!
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
It's 1st and goal, and the offense would love to get into the end zone to make this a game again. McNabb flips it out. He powers into the end zone for a touchdown.
Pretty impressive push that time by the offensive line. It's not often you see a running play pop like that down on the goal line.
And this will make it a 3-point game. Gano adds the extra point to make it a 3-point game. Washington is just about ready to kick this one away. Jones is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Collects it at the 7. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Rodgers was there for the stop. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Inside give. Hammered in the backfield.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Someone jumped early down there. Number 77 is guilty of moving early. That penalty will bring up a 2nd and long situation. The pocket collapsing.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Goes through his progression. He's brought down right around the 48-yard line by Orakpo. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 48. Searching for an open man. Passes short right side. Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Jennings only gains about a yard on that catch. From their own 49-yard line. Fires a laser down the middle. His perfection on this drive continues with another completion.
David Garrard sure is looking confident throwing the football right now, and that's good to see because if he struggles, typically it's with his accuracy.
It's 1st and 10. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Deep throw, end zone.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw is dangerous.
So they have it at the 34. Looked like someone might have jumped.
False start. Offense.
Well, if you want to know why Pee Wee football coaches make you run a lap if you jump off sides, it's because it can really have a negative impact on your offense, just like that one.
Good coverage downfield. He drops the easy pick. Thomas was the intended receiver. They'll line up again on 3rd down. Has a man short to his left. The pass falls incomplete. The field goal unit is on the field. It's up. And sails wide right. No good. First down and 10. Ball on their own 46. Up the middle. Gashes the defense for a pickup of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Ingram gets the ball. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line by Smith. And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at the 42. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick.
The intended receiver on the play.
They spot the rock on the 42-yard line. McNabb with the give. He didn't get back to the line.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he used his athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Third down now, 10 yards for the first. Ball on the 42. Passes it short. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Smith. It's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Hold on, there is a flag down. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call. Cox will be flagged on the play. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Garrard hands it left. He's dropped down right around the 4-yard line by McIntosh. Second down and 9. Here's the give. They tackle him for a loss.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Offense needs a dozen on this third down. Ball on their own 1. Here's a handoff left side. He barely makes it out of the end zone. It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 16 starts his return way up at the 49.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Ingram gets it on the inside. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line by Carey. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 13-10. It's second down and 9 to go. Has a man to his right. It's an incomplete pass.
And an incompletion. Number 89, the intended receiver.
It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Has a man out to his right, and he's knocked out at the 30.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
First down, 10 to go. They spot the rock on the 30. Handoff up the middle. He's brought down around the 26-yard line by Allen.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 yards to go. Ball on the 26. They'll give it off here. Tyson Alualu was there to bring him down.
Gain of 1.
Third and 5 right here at the 25. And they got him.
Number 5.
Well, you got to think field goal in this situation, tie it up.
And they'll attempt a field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. He splits the uprights. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Washington will be kicking off. Thomas stands back to field the kick. He makes it out to the 20. Brandon Banks was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Jones-Drew on the counter.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down, 15 yards for the first. The ball is on their own 16. Going deep toward the left sideline.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 15. The ball is on their own 16. Here they come. Hit, and it's loose. Fumble. Offense gets it back.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Number 16 fields it at the 48. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Jones was there to bring him down. 1st down and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Offense. First
Well,
down.
no excuse there. The offensive line obviously knows the snap count, but suppose it's easy to lose concentration with one of those big defensive linemen in your face.
Running out of time. What do they have to do on offense to stop giving up sacks?
I simply think this is one of those games where you're just overmatched on the offensive line. You know it, the defense knows it, the coaching staff knows it, and there's just nothing you can do.
So the sack on 1st down brings up 2nd and long. Throws it deep, left side.
Donovan McNabb is not the most accurate passer in the league. He lets balls get away from him sometimes, and occasionally they're fairly easy completions.
That'll bring up a 3rd and long. Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
This quarterback better start changing up that snap count or he's going to get slaughtered back there. You can't allow the defensive lineman to anticipate the snap count. There you saw they got off the ball faster than the offensive line did.
The sack brings up a 4th and very long situation. Thomas takes it at the 25.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 31. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Garrard hands it off straight ahead.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's now 2nd and 9. They spot it at their own 32. Runs middle. Running room. Phillip Daniels was there for the stop.
Maurice Jones-Drew does as good a job as anybody out there. If it's a small hole, he finds a way to get through it. If it's a big hole, you see an explosion.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. And we have a flag on the play. Looks like the offense is a little excited down there.
I don't care how good your defense may be. You're asking for trouble when you start giving teams free 1st downs.
1st and 5 now after the penalty. Garrard hands it off. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by a Togway.
15-yard gain on the play.
First down, 10 to go. Looked like someone might have jumped. Number 77 is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Going up towards the end zone.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Second down.
Now it's 2nd and 15. The ball is on the 39-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws.
Number 9.
He's wrestled down around the 32-yard line by Alexander. A pickup of about 7. So, it is 3rd and 8. Ball on the 32-yard line. Short pass to his left.
Number 19.
And the kicker on to try this one looks to be a 49-yard try. The kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Scobie gets ready to kick it away. Kelly is back to receive the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
Corey Legit
Was there to bring him down. Davis is flagged for a hold on the play. They'll start this drive at the 12. It's 1st and 10. McNabb with the give.
Number 21 gets the call on the run. No gain on the play.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He's loose and running strong. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. Ingram gets the ball. And the tackle was made by Tyson Alualu. First down and 10. Give to the tailback. Kirk Morrison was there for the stop. You would think they would be looking to conserve time right now.
Yeah, somebody may want to go over and whisper in the head coach's ear that, hey, coach, we are still behind here.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Hicks is guilty of moving early. Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. Ball is on the 20. Hands it to the back. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Durant. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. The ball is on their own 26. Looking to his left. He's going deep.
Donovan McNabb has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Thomas starts running at the 32. Takes this one out to the 46. Vonnie Holiday was there to bring him down.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Jones-Drew, the ball carrier.
32, the ball carrier.
Orakpo with the takedown again. That's his 5th tackle of the game. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Here's the give. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Alexander. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
Again, he'll get the call. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Third down and 15. They'll get the call again.
Great job by the defense. They come up with a key stop. They'll have to punt the football away, and now you have a chance to win it here at the end.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. Considine was there for the stop.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will start at the 23-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Uh-oh! Watch out!
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from it.
Hicks is guilty of moving early. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Loose ball. Washington recovers it.
Very nearly a disastrous play for this offense. They can ill afford a turnover at this juncture in the game.
Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Dumps it out right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
First down, 10 to go. He goes down. Sack. They go to their hurry-up offense.
1 yard loss on the play.
This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
And looks left. Throws. Cooley was the intended receiver on the play.
Third down.
The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. Has a man out to his right. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Green. He spikes the ball. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Someone jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Well, that's more than a little
Second
humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Dumps it out left. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by Cox. And he spiked it. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Tucks and runs. He's free. They're in a rush, so no huddle here. 6-yard pickup. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Offense.
And we'll replay third down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Gives it to the back. Austin Lane was there to bring him down. And the field goal unit out to try this 44-yarder. Jacksonville calls a timeout, and they've got 2 timeouts remaining. They call on the field goal unit. The kick is up. And it's perfect. That kick just really gave his team new life.
Yeah, that was a big kick to tie this game, but now the focus really shifts to your defense. They have to come out, make a stop, try and take this thing into overtime where you can win it.
Gano looks ready to kick it away. Thomas is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he gets the ball at the 5. He makes it to the 22. Moore was there for the stop. And this one will have to be decided in overtime as both teams remain deadlocked after 4 quarters. Washington will be kicking off. Thomas stands back to field the kick. Collects it at the 7. Gets it to the 21. Malcolm Kelly was there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Still looking for an open man. That's a 10-yard gain.
Gain of 10.
Second down and very short yardage here. Hammered in the backfield.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And third down, 5 for the first. Fires a laser down the middle. Looked like he had it, but it's knocked loose. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Yeah, they just kind of looked out of sync from the very beginning there, and I thought first down really set the tone for that entire series.
It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 16 takes it at the 28. He makes it out to the 36. Durant was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Brought down behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 36. Feeds it to the back. He's wrestled down at about the 41 by Cox.
On the play.
It's a 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on their own 41. Has a man short to his left.
Donovan McNabb was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. He'll take off from his 18. The stop was made by Moore.
That guy really has something special when it comes to returning kicks, all right. I mean, pure and simple. Some guys got it and some guys don't. I didn't have it. This guy, he's got it. He's the full package.
The give to the tailback. Cuts back and he's dropped. A pickup of about 3. Second and 7 situation here. And the tackle was made by Albert Haynesworth.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
So it's 3rd down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Play fake and rolls out. Throws it to the middle. Not able to make the catch in traffic. So we'll probably see the punt team now after that incompletion as the offense goes 3 and out.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
Fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And we'll have a first down and 10. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Second down, 11 yards for first. And it looked like someone on the offensive line
False
jumped.
start. Offense.
Williams
Repeat,
is guilty of
second
moving
down.
early from their own 14-yard line. Flips it out short.
Donovan McNabb has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
So it's 3rd and long. Ball on their own 14. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down at about the 27 by Green.
On the play.
From their own 27-yard line. He has it with nowhere to go.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
And from their own 34-yard line. Has a seam down the middle. The pass falls incomplete.
The intended receiver.
And from their own 34-yard line. Play action. Wants to go long. And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line by Landry. The field goal unit is on the field.
False
A
start.
lot of movement down there on the offensive
First
line.
down.
Number 77 is guilty of moving early. They line up at the 23. They hand it off. Drop behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Second and long situation coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line. And they'll run him again. He's brought down around the 23-yard line by Fletcher. That'll bring up third down and 15. The pigskin is on the 23-yard line. Garrard hands it off. He's tackled around the 20-yard line by Jones. The field goal attempt will be about a 37-yarder. This one might have been a false start on the offense.
False start.
Let's get the call.
Offense.
And that just kills you as a coach. There's just no excuse for making that kind of a penalty on fourth down.
Our winners, the kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
That concludes our game. But stay right there to catch the post-game wrap-up. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.